Local food and businesses have their benefits, but it can be hard to know where to look as most of these places exist as a single store. A handful of them aren't even in town. Drive north of Indiana for a couple of miles and you will be on a field with greenhouses and a market next to them. This is the Yarnick's Farm and Market, run by Dan and Lynette Yarnick. They sell everything from whole fruits and vegetables to breads and pastries.
We're probably the oldest farm market in this county. We've been here 41 years, as I said. And one thing unique about us is we grow vegetables indoors and outdoors. So when it frosts, we still have fresh vegetables.
While our news team was there, numerous customers came to buy their products, knowing that all the food there was grown locally.
If I'm curious, I can check the quality of what they're doing and the way they're treating employees and the way they're treating their products.
Customers like Rick Barvera are aware that the foods here are both pre-made and can be bought separately for recipes.
Things like tomatoes, peppers. I decided today I was going to make some chili.
Understandably, it's harder to grow plants during the colder seasons, even if they are inside a greenhouse. But that's not the only problem that the Yarnick's farm is facing this year.
Everybody say, well, the food prices are high, but they're high in the grocery store, but the prices they pay us for the produce hasn't much changed. It's actually, tomato cost went down 2%, and the cost of production went up 7%.
Despite some produce prices going down, Mr. and Mrs. Yarnick tell me that they are still selling their foods to restaurants around the area.
Every week we sell to Bruno's, Brunzi's, Benjamin's, Romeo's, Knapp's, and Indiana Country Club. So they get all your stuff fresh every week. Levity, we sell the Levity as well.
Aside from the foods, there are also other things like a pumpkin patch, hay rides, and even a corn maze for visitors to navigate.
It's just a lot of fun. We have food they can buy and sit and enjoy the farm atmosphere.
Even though the market is a drive away from Indiana, Lynette Yarnick says that the turnout for customers is quite diverse.
And we get a lot of people, a lot of IUP kids out here on the farm. We open for the season typically the beginning of April, and we close for the season October 31st.
Those visitors tell me that it's worthwhile. In Indiana County, Stoker, Wieczorek, IUP News.